And then with, there's only supposed to be 5, there's 7. The Victor Carrillo stepping down, it was down to 6. So in essence, we still have to see if 5 will still remain after those things are done.
And I don't know how much.
Besides, what's that? No longer active. Well, see, we got the crowd already.
Well, are you reappointing somebody?
I don't know if I'm going to reappoint or not. I think we should just
Mr. Mayor, would
table this to the next
it be possible to merge the historical commission with the street naming commission? No, I mean, there's not many streets being built right now.
There's a lot of planning stages
Are there?
that they have to be named.
There's a personnel commission, and they get together very frequently also.
Why don't we do this? Because we have a lot of commissions that we just don't have named people on. Let's put the second meeting of September, we appoint every commission.
September 16th.
September 16th, by that point, you've not named anybody on the commission, such, someone will appoint one for you. September 16th.
Mayor, he has someone.
Yeah, I'd like to appoint for street naming commission, Manuel Ramos, and also for beautification, Diana Estrada for beautification commission.
And the street name commission calls for 7 members. It's a 7 member,
That's in the budget.
it's a 7 member
Scheduled
commission.
by the mayor.
2 money?
1 each, and then 2.
That only makes it sense.
It's in it.
That only makes it 6.
Okay, well, when we did our ordinance revision in 2005, we did away with all 7-member commissions and all appointments by the mayor, and essentially made it where every commission should be made up of 5 members, appointed by 1 council member each. And I have a feeling that the street naming commission maybe is not in our municipal code, so it wasn't picked up with all the changes that should have been made. That's the only thing I can think of.
This to match,
Yes, we do that.
and then we'll have 1 each.
Do you want to do that?
Let's do that.
I can clear it up and then bring it back to you guys on the second meeting of September then?
Okay.
Okay.
So by the second meeting of September, everyone appoints someone to each commission, otherwise one will be appointed for you.
I'll have Louis send out a matrix of him, all the commissions, and all the unfilled positions.
Councilman Romero, do you have something for clarification?
Yes, for the beautification, Francina Gonzalez. Is that correct? Francina Gonzalez.
Okay, recreation, Councilmember Moreno.
I'll have one at the next meeting.
Okay. All right, moving on to the item 15. Item 15, can you read that?
Removal of commission members from the Beautification Commission, Recreation Commission, and Library Board by Mayor Fuentes.
Do we need a vote on it?
No, you get to make the appointment, you get to make the removal.
Okay, I'm removing said commission members to be appointed next.
Do you want to do it in September 2nd? Okay.
Otherwise, I'll be appointed. For me. Do we go to public hearing? Next item is public hearing. I'd like to open up public hearing for general plan amendment number 2008-04 and zone change number 2008-06. Proposed general plan amendment from low-density residential to commercial highway as subsequent zone change from R1 residential single family to commercial highway located on the north side of Birch Avenue, west of 98 Furnace Road, west of C and Perry Avenue. I'd like to open the public hearing. If we have any comments, let me get comments from the public first. Do I have anybody from the audience that would like to speak in favor of this general plan amendment? Anybody in favor of, please step up to the podium, state your name.
I'll
Oscar Grijalva, Youngins Construction, 3 Bureau, California, 92251, representing Edmund Group Trust. We are happy to bring this, the continuation of an ongoing project. We started with building the first initial building there on C and Perry. As you guys can already see, we completed that building. And what we're bringing now is the next phases of it. We're looking at, I believe you guys have a copy of the second plan. We're looking at building 3 more buildings out there in 3 different phases. One is an 18,000 square foot building, another one is an 8,500 square foot building, and the last one will be a 6,900 square foot building. These buildings will match the architectural design integrity of the existing facilities, and with the help of the city and also Mission Group, and it's why we've been able to accomplish a very nice looking building, very nice looking facility, the landscaping, everything has worked out really well. Basically, I'm just here to answer any questions that the council might have. Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar. Any questions from council? Anyone else wanting to speak in favor of the project? No? Now, anyone wishing to speak in opposition to the project? Opposed to this project? Okay, we'll now close the public comment portion of the public hearing. If we can have staff give us a report and the recommendations.
Yes, Honorable Mayor, members of the council, the hearing tonight is a recommendation from the Planning Commission regarding a general plan amendment from low-density residential to commercial highway usage and the subsequent change of zone from R1 to CH, commercial highway as well. For property located basically north of Highway 98 and west of C and Perry, it's about 3.2 acres in size, as indicated by the applicant's representative. There has been some development on that corner property, which was a result of a similar request for a general plan amendment change of zone that was approved by the city last year. The commission found that the request was a more suitable land use designation for that particular area, primarily because it is located along a major highway, and felt that the usage would be more compatible with that particular area as opposed to the low density designation. We have in your staff report 3 resolutions. One is the resolution adopting a negative declaration for the project, and the other resolution is for the general plan amendment and also an ordinance to implement the zone change from the R1 to the CH. I would just like to make an amendment to the resolution as well as the ordinance on the findings, if I may, and read into the record a change or an amendment to the findings as recommended by our legal staff just recently. And the amendment to the findings would read as follows: that the reduction is consistent with the adopted general plan, including the housing element. And the second amendment would include that the remaining sites identified in the housing element are adequate to accommodate the jurisdiction share of the regional housing need pursuant to section 65584 of the government code. Those are the only 2 changes we would like to recommend included in the resolution for the ordinance. And just as a sideline, that the amendment is consistent with the housing element that we're proposing. As you know, we are working on the housing element at this time, and that particular site was not included in the regional fair share for that particular, for the housing element. So we're consistent in that regard.
Okay. Well, with the staff report given, do I have a recommendation or motion to adopt resolution number 2008?